I never get that you are doing well. It's always you are not doing enough. And here I am today, person of the month. It is surprising. Okay, so my name is Jessica Adana Omugu. I am one of the social media managers at the Bob Africa. So when I come to the office, first I just go straight to my desk and set up my laptop, look through my planner activities to know what is there. Despite being the social media manager at the Bob Africa, I work together with programs department, so I also assist them in most of the activities to ensure the smooth running of a fellowship program. I also ensure that I monitor the social media accounts and see how it is doing and what we need to do. I also start my day with making research. Of course, as a social media manager, you're not alone. You want to see what other persons are doing in the industry, and that's typically my day. About being a social media manager, it's an interesting job in the sense that it gives you exposure. It makes you do a lot of research. It makes you to learn more than you should know, because there are expectations, and these expectations, nobody wants to know how you're meeting them, but you're expected to meet up. So being a social media manager, I am it is my duty, my utmost duty, to ensure that I'm able to tell the community, the outside community, what the Bob Africa does. They don't need to start cracking their head and wrapping around. Once you come out there to the social media handle, you can tell that the Bob Africa is an edutech company. These are the things we do. These are our activities. And so that's why my role is very important. And it also serves as a means of the first customer service between the company and its clients or customers. Actually, I wanted to be something very different in life. I've always had this dream to be either a pharmacist or a nurse, but somehow I ended up being a marketer. I graduated as a marketer, and in my year 3 in school, while studying marketing, I realized that there is this part of marketing called electronic marketing. That was where my social media management skills was harnessed. That was how I started, and from there I have continued in this profession and I've kept doing it up till today. Okay, so if I wasn't social media manager at the Bob Africa, I would be the product manager. That's a part of a tech role that I look forward to achieve in the nearest future. Working at the Bob Africa is one of the best places you work, if not for anything, for the fact that it gives you that time and gives you a level of growth. You working at the Bob Africa helps you to harness your skills in ways that you would not know. There are so many things I have discovered about myself that ordinarily I did not know I had such skills. I had never known that I would be harnessing my writing skills, as much as I know that, yes, I know how to write, but then Bob Africa has given me the opportunity to be able to write, to work with the programs department. I didn't see that coming, but I am enjoying it a lot. And then the flexibility in the workspace. Again, Bob Africa can never be called a toxic environment. The fact that you can be able to call your boss by his name, you can come to work, they're just interested in you delivering. Nobody has the time to strict watch you and strict monitor you. You are allowed to do your thing as long as you are delivering, and it makes it fun, makes it interesting. To say that I'm sleeping or I'm cooking or I'm surfing the internet or I'm reading something online, basically that's what I do when I'm working. My favorite co-worker at the Bob. Working at the Bob Africa, I literally work with everybody and I vibe with everybody. But then on the top of the list, start with the videographer, Prosper. Yeah, Prosper has always been my main bad from the beginning, because yes, we're both with the camera, and every time everybody's running away from the two of us because we're using them to create content. Then next in line has to be Kehinde. And then Korede programs. Then Colin will not let me sleep. And then I enjoy working with Princess a lot. I know she'll be surprised to hear this, but then I have learned a lot from her content writing style. It's been one of the best things. I'm actually a shy person. That's the fun fact about me that people do not know. One thing that I'm most proud of is the fact that in this work environment, I have broken a lot of ideas that people had about me from the beginning, and over time, I am proud to say that those ideas has actually been changed. I don't have a perfect word to describe my feelings, but I am grateful. I am grateful because I never thought I was this. I never thought I am doing anything good. But then today shows that as much as you get the backlash, you are appreciated and you are doing enough. And I am motivated to do more. Thank you guys for watching this, and always know that the Bob Africa is your #1 tech talent accelerator. And I want to implore you to keep following up with us. You can as well turn on post notification. We're there on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn. You can also find us on YouTube, where you have interesting content, tech-related content. So continue to stay on this page and stay tuned. We love to see you and we love to work with you. Thank you so much. See you soon.